world leaders are condemning the attack, but Carl, you're saying they're not doing enough to stop future attacks. Forget with the wordplay. Let's take some action.
Well, they're so busy patting themselves on the back, the Obama administration, Hillary Clinton, for saying, oh, you know, look, we've degraded, we're shrinking. Sure, we're shrinking their geographical borders because they're all going to North Africa and Europe. And guess what? They're coming here next. And back to the ballistic missile, I'm not worried about the guys like Russia having, you know, thousands and thousands of nuclear warheads. I'm worried about Iran when they figure out how to get one because they're going to use it.
Well, many say that the countdown for them eventually getting one has already begun.
Yeah.
I would just say it's always a question of money, unfortunately, in my brain, Charles. Like, how many people do we want to pay to actually monitor? I mean, I've read estimates that are supposedly low bar, that it takes 23 law enforcement professionals per suspected terrorist, and that's a low ball era. So it just seems like we need to have more law enforcement, local level, state level, federal level, watching out for us.
Also, though, Claire, if we adopt the idea in this country that we've got to cut off the head, we've got to go into a place like Raqqa and absolutely destroy them, annihilate them, dismiss the notion of a caliphate, that it will take a lot more American troops, that we will end up killing a whole lot of human shields there, but that's the price we should pay to ultimately nip this in the bud. What are your thoughts on that?
Look, this is not about the Islamic State any more than it is about the equally jihadist regime in Tehran on the Shiite side. This is about a global Islamic movement because that's what the Muslim Brotherhood calls it. And it means that everywhere in the world where there are now populations of Muslims, including in our own homeland as well as Western Europe and throughout the world, there will be among them some who answer the call to jihad. This is a problem within our homelands now. It is not about terrorists coming from some other place.
Are you suggesting that we get used to it? Are you suggesting that we're going to have to live with lone wolves for an indefinite period of time?
No such thing as a lone wolf. Any Muslim who considers himself part of the Ummah, part of the global jihad movement, is connected to the whole.
Okay.
What we need to do at home is to get tougher, name the enemy, and begin to use law enforcement, uncuff, take the handcuffs off law enforcement to monitor the mosques, the imams, the teaching in the madrasas all across America. Look at the textbooks.